Today I'm doing a property tour of 833 Kirby Court here in West Ashley. The neighborhood is called The Crossing at Verdier. This is Takoya Beals listing from Keller Williams Preferred. This home has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,759 square feet, and is currently listed for $499,000. So this is what you can get here in West Ashley for up to $500,000. So before we go inside, I wanted to give you a quick spin here of the street. It's very quiet. Today is Tuesday and looks like we're having trash day. But yeah, so this home has nice curb appeal. It has a 2-car garage with daylight windows. It has shutters, very decorative. So, and also check out this long driveway. I mean, I didn't even park all the way to the walkway, so you can easily park another 4 cars in this driveway easily, depending on how long they are, maybe even more, plus the 2-car garage. So let's go inside. So you have a generously sized front porch. It's covered, high ceilings here. Yeah, and as we go inside, they have a Vivint doorbell that would convey. And here is a half bathroom for your guests to use when they are over with a window. So also every window in this house has already blinds installed. They're the easy pull down and pull back up. So super easy. Then here you go up the stairs to, a loft and 4 more bedrooms. There is the master on the first floor here. But before we go in there, I'm gonna show you the kitchen first. So you do have white cabinetry with nice crown. There is granite countertops, super nice, dual sink. So under the sink, there is a garbage disposal. Everything looks super clean. This is the switch for the garbage disposal. Then you do have the Whirlpool appliance package. There is the microwave, got cleaned up. You have a gas slide-in stove, so that's nice. With oven, of course, everything got clean, so that's good. And then, you also have the Whirlpool dishwasher. And there you go. Everything looks pretty good. And, just to match everything, there is the Whirlpool refrigerator. So, a side-by-side French door. And then the cabinetry, as I mentioned before, is white. There is ample space for all your, plates, dishes, glasses. So, yeah, here underneath, lots of space. Somebody forgot a little plate. And there's some more here. So ample space, really, really, really nice. So as far as the flooring is concerned, this is a laminate / vinyl. Very durable, basically waterproof. So that makes it easy to maintain, easy to clean. So that's cool. So yeah. Then here is your family room space. And this is the view to the kitchen from the family room. So the island is pretty big. It's oversized and has room for at least 4 stools. And then if you were to need another separate dining room area, this would be done here. So lots of space for farmhouse style dining room table and chairs. And then here we go into the main bedroom, which is on the first floor. So that is also a very desirable feature. So the view out of the bedroom is towards the woods, so that's very nice. And we will still go into the yard and check it out. Then in the bathroom, you have dual vanity. It's a very big vanity, so there is lots of room to put all your other things on there. Here again, you have white cabinetry. So that's good. It matches the kitchen. You have 4 doors, so that's really nice. And then a walk-in shower, you know, with a fiberglass shell insert. It has lots of shelves here for all your shampoo, conditioner, and whatnot. Here is your toilet, and then the walk-in closet, of course. You know, you have this section here, and behind the door is another section. So then let's go into the backyard before we go upstairs. So you have sliding doors here. Then there is a concrete pad. You could put your barbecue on. And let me give you a spin here. So what strikes me is the privacy, because you have all these woods behind the house. Super quiet. You know, you don't even see your neighbors. That's amazing. I really, really like it. So then you have some bushes over here. And then on this side, just, you know, the rest of the fence. Yeah. So also this backyard is fully fenced in for, you know, to keep everybody safe. And, you know, maybe Fido needs to be in the backyard and can run around. Yeah. So let's go check out the rest of the house. Before I show you the upstairs, I wanted to show you the rest of the downstairs. So as I mentioned before, this has a 2-car garage, and what I really like is the epoxy floor. So there is a little bit extra here. Then the garage has been painted. There is a bracket for a TV here. Also, you know, in this little nook, you have a second refrigerator, because this is a family, you know, home, and a second fridge makes total sense. Then the owner left some nice utility shelving here. Here is the electric panel, and you know, a little thing to hang up your broom and you know, mop. And then there's the panel for the Rinnai water heater. The water heater itself is installed on the outside of the home. Then here to the left is another closet. You can use it as a coat closet, or you can also, because it's so deep, it's under the stairs, you know, put your luggage in here. You can never have enough storage. Then here on the right hand side is your laundry, and the owners also left the Whirlpool washer and dryer. So the washer is a top loader and the dryer is a front loader. Then over here you have your pantry. So that's very good. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wire shelves. Yeah. And now let's go upstairs. So the stairs here are carpeted all the way up. And as soon as we get here, you'll see there's a huge loft. It can be used, you know, for the kids as a hangout space, game zone, you know, gathering. And the owners left the TV here. It's already installed, so that would be super nice. And over here is like a massive bedroom. I mean, you could easily have, I don't know, 5 kids living in here. It does have dual closets here. I mean, dual door closet. So yeah, so that's very nice. And then this basically is the bedroom above the garage. So if I look outside, there is the driveway. And from the other window here, there is the view onto the street. Okay, so moving on to the next bedroom. So over here, first you have like a little bit of a linen closet. It's actually pretty big. It's almost the size of the pantry. Downstairs, then you have a full bathroom, hall bathroom here, also with the vinyl flooring for easy maintenance, dual vanity with white cabinetry again, you know. And well, I wonder what these are for, maybe to give it some stabilization. So here, this is what I always say, some room for improvement. And then you have the toilet as well as the tub shower combo. So this is also a fiberglass shell insert, super easy to clean. It is in very good condition, you know, lots of shelves to keep all your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash there. And then we go into the next bedroom here. So the owner painted it. So it's like a blush color rosé with green. And they left a TV in here, so that's like nice. It's a good sized room with one window and ta-da, a walk-in closet. So the closet space is like really good and large. Then here, if we continue in the hallway, we have another bathroom here with just a single vanity, but you know, also some drawers and lots of storage. And there we go. And here is basically the same again. You have the shower tub combo with a fiberglass insert and the toilet. So then here on the left is bedroom number 3 upstairs. So they painted it purple. And they also left the TV here. So that's really cool. And this is chalk paint. So you can draw there and be creative. This is a great kids room, you know, has a window, looks, you know, to the back of the house, lots of woods behind, and a dual door closet. There you go. The standard wire shelving. The carpet is in pretty good condition, so that's nice. And then we have one more bedroom here. It's pretty big with a bright red wall. Also, you know, it points towards the back of the house. Here's your view. super private, and you have a really big walk-in closet. You can never have enough closets if you ask me. And yeah, see, it goes all the way around. And then here also they did some chalk paint. You know, you can be creative and or do math problems. I'm just kidding. Or maybe not. And then you have another linen closet, very big size, and you have linen closet number 3 for the upstairs. So the closet space in this house is perfect. I think it gives you lots of options, lots of storage space, so that's great. This is a great family house here in West Ashley. The HOA charges $350 for 6 months, so basically $700 for the year. And it gives you access to pool, tennis court, lots of walking, biking trails, lots of ponds for fishing, catch and release. And yeah, if you have any questions about this home or want a tour, just give me a holler at 843-714-3806. Thanks for watching. Bye.